Hello, good morning. Please follow me as I'm looking for gold. Legend has it there is gold in these North Georgia hills. So I loaded my backpack and left La Florida in search of this yellow treasure. Sadly, I haven't found gold yet. I'm Jim Wright with the Longhorn Historical Society, and today I'm on location at Desoto Falls Recreation Area in Cleveland, Georgia. These waterfalls got their name because local legend says that a Spanish conquistador by the name of Hernando Desoto, his breastplate was found near the waterfall. The irony is that even though Desoto didn't find any gold here, 300 years later, the first major gold rush would begin very near here. Today we are going to talk about a man named Hernando Desoto, his accomplishments, and his overall impact on the Mississippian Indians. So let's go back to the 1540s and follow Hernando Desoto on his exploration of Georgia. Here we go. In May 1539, Hernando Desoto landed in Florida, outside of present-day Tampa Bay, with over 600 people, 220 horses and mules, and a herd of swine reserved for famine. Inspired by his success in Pizarro's conquest of Peru and the Incas, Desoto had been granted the rights by the King of Spain to explore, then govern, southeastern North America. After wintering in Tallahassee, or present-day Tallahassee, the Desoto expedition set out on a quest for gold, which eventually spanned 4 years and crossed portions of 9 states. Oftentimes, the Mississippians would provide false information to protect their villages, which drove Desoto north into the coastal plains, Piedmont, and Blue Ridge regions of the state. This was the first recorded European exploration of the interior of the Southeast. Over 300 members died on the expedition, including Desoto in 1542, along the banks of the Mississippi River. This tremendous effort forever changed the lives of the Indians who were infected with the old world diseases, killed in battle, enslaved, made destitute, and sometimes befriended. Spanish contact had a dramatic impact on the American Indian culture in Georgia. Hernando Desoto, the first known European explorer in Georgia, was directly responsible for starving and killing a large number of Mississippians in his quest for God, gold, and glory. He inflicted massive damage to the Mississippians in the southeast and was extremely cruel to them. The most significant negatives to them was the inadvertent introduction of new diseases and constant warfare. Smallpox was spread by the extensive trade networks utilized by the Mississippians. Measles and influenza also attacked the Mississippians at an alarming rate. It is estimated that as much as 90% of the population was wiped out following European contact, which led to the collapse of this culture. However, there were some positives to Desoto's expedition. He introduced European crops such as bananas, wheat, and sugarcane, animals such as horses, pigs, and cows, and technology like metalworking and firearms to the Native American groups, which would have improved their society in the long run, even though he helped destroy it. In this exchange of culture, Europeans were introduced to many things brought from the Americas, such as pumpkins, turkeys, chocolate, and potatoes. A lot of what we know about the Mississippians we learned from the people on his expedition that wrote down their experiences and the culture of the Mississippians. In the end, Hernando Desoto came to Georgia looking for gold but didn't find it. He lost his life and in the process helped destroy the indigenous cultures he came in contact with. His impact carries both positives and negatives and are still evident today. The impact of Desoto's expedition can be felt by places he explored in the southeastern United States and that still bears his name, such as a high school in Florida, a lake in Georgia, a waterfall in Alabama, a national forest in Mississippi, a monument in Helena, Arkansas, a parish in Louisiana, and a town in Texas. This is Jim Wright with Georgia on Location. Have a wonderful day.